Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mimana, Iyar, Chronicle. Last time we left off, we had finally made it to the Temple of Water. Now, I've been gone for a while just because I was waiting for my new headset to come in from my computer tower. It's a Bluetooth headset, so hopefully the quality will be a little better. I lost my train of thought there. Oh right, while that happened, I leveled up a bit off screen and I got everyone around level 45. Almost. But because we're going to be going through this dungeon all the way through, I'm going to be finding all of the powerful items that are hidden within the dungeon. More or less the powerful equip stones. Like, we got Stone of Flame 4 on crates, there's Stone of Flame 5. The same thing goes for everyone else. So, let's get going, shall we? We're only at the entrance at the moment. And I am going to try to record all the way to the boss fight. I do actually have a map written out because I remember getting lost in here the first time I played. I found all the items I needed, but I honestly took too many wrong turns. So I've got a nice map written out. And here's the entrance.
My goodness! I had no idea the Temple of Water contained the ruins of an ancient city. How wonderful! Such excellent condition. Oh, to think that I would be able to see the ruins of a civilization that dominated the world. I'm so excited. My nose may bleed.
I love Mel. She's overreactive.
Oh, there's some blood now.
This ain't the time for screwing around, Mel. This place has been locked up tight since God knows when. I don't know how anything could have stayed alive in here that long, but if they did, I'm betting they aren't nice.
Oh, dear. I'm in trouble again. I was only trying to lighten up the atmosphere.
Kinda hard to with the endgame music playing.
Well, next time you do that, try and let us in on it, alright?
Is something wrong, Master?
Fade, thank you for talking to Crace earlier. You cheered him up.
What are you talking about? I was only trying to understand his thoughts and emotions.
You want to understand. Don't you see, Fade? You want to understand because you have a heart. That's what I think, at least.
Heart? Me?
Of course. I hope that by the time we're done here, you'll have found that heart.
So, I am going to actually save here instead of at the top. Let's see. I'll override this one. And from here on in, I'm going to be following my map. So the first thing I'm going after is the Moonstone 5. And we just want to go to the top of the tower from here. So Tanon's eject spell is going to come in handy a lot here. Oh right, I forgot I still had that on. I had used one of the dark stones to level grind, and every 2 steps you would take, you would run into an enemy. That's the reason I ended up getting so many levels. And here's our Moonstone 5. I am going to equip that right away to Fade. And back down we go. And we want to go all the way to the bottom for Sophie's final harp, the Rose Harp. It'll drop her casting time down greatly. She'll be handy. I kind of forgot enemies were in here. Oh, I forgot about...
guys!
Prepare yourself.
They're fast. Let's put that bluntly. So, actually, the people I have out now, this is going to be my final party, just to let you guys know. So I'm going to level them up first. And that was a lot of talking, so I apologize if that sounds obnoxious. Oh, 10 on learn new magic, yay! But But yeah, Melrose, Patty, and Tanon are going to be my final party for this game, so I'm going to max out their levels first. Now we want to head all the way to the bottom. Of course, I won't be cutting out enemies yet, and I want to make sure to show them all. Oh, another something slower.
Watch out, guys!
Enemies!
Yeah! Yeah!
Shoot
You'll have to keep in mind that I'm going to probably stay quiet for these fights, just because some of them can
money
be...
makes the best lawyer.
Just because it can get a little chaotic. I might need to concentrate. It's hard to see in that battlefield as well. So we want to go down for Sophie's Rose Heart. And more enemies. It's probably going to be every staircase.
Watch out, guys!
Oh, you're gonna regret this.
Oh, living caliber. Holy crap, we unloaded on them. I'm actually starting to shake. It's been a long time since I've played the final dungeon. My memory of it wasn't that bad, but it was just getting lost. Anyways, we still want to keep going down for the harp. Oh, another new enemy.
Get ready!
Leave the healing to me.
That was a new attack. Livia 1. So that's only the level 1 enemy of Livia.
Heed my call to ride.
Seems about right.
All right.
Oh man. Her mana's going down like crazy. It's a good thing I bought a bunch of medicine before I left. Now I'm not going to be using Angel's Blessing just because I do want to get those levels. So if it gets too tedious, I'll start cutting out the battles early on.
Watch out, guys!
Leave the healing to me. Heed my call to ride. Tell me your call.
Seems
That
about
goes
right.
without saying.
Okay, that enemy's AI was a little stupid. I will start cutting out the battles now. They're kind of becoming the same thing over and over. But all the way to the bottom we go. Okay, Chris leveled up there. He's now level 47. He's almost maxed out. Just 3 more levels. I forgot how long this tower was. Wow. Okay, I just got an item called a cherry apron from that battle. I'm just kind of curious what it does and where it is. Yeah, I'll stick with the floral dress. Are we almost at the bottom? Of course. Okay, I might need to level grind a little more. We're kind of taking a beating. I do have actually the best equipment equipped to them right now so far. How tall? There it is. There's the bottom. Oh, you just have to mock me. Everyone's leveling up actually quite nicely. There it is, the rose harp. Now let's quickly equip that to Sophie. Where the pure harp is. Oh, wow, okay, the pure harp actually is better. But if I just connect this, it lowers. Then what's the PR? Wow. Okay. Well, next thing we're going to do is just use Tinon's eject spell. Go back to the entrance. Recover. And let's see what my little notes say here. So you don't want to use any of the staircases. Follow the path to the second tower, okay? In we go. Just a sec. Yes? Yep. Uh-huh. Hi, kitty. Okay, sorry about that. Minor interruption. That's life for you, though. On to the second tower. We just want to follow the path all the way. And we want to go to the bottom and enter the southwest door. And the dog is barking at a cat. And now he's whining at a cat. Specifically my cat. Okay, continuing on. Down to the bottom. You'd have to mock me. Oh, new enemy!
Let's go!
Let me show you my power.
That's Olivia level 2? Try not to give them an opening to attack. Oh, an ice golem! This is bad. Now, please use some fire spells.
Yes!
All right.
Golems. I've never liked golems. This, that's a swimsuit. Aqua Navy? I get the feeling I know who that's equipped to. How'd I know? Some comic outfits, I guess you could say. And what door did I want to take? Southwest door. Is this it? Let's try it. Just before the broken staircase, Stone of Flame 5 is supposed to be over this way. Ooh, pretty. I don't know what it is. It's just about simple effects like this. I get the feeling I went the wrong way. Just before the broken staircase, though. Oh yeah, I think I went the wrong direction. I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, and back to the other side. Let's continue going down. Just because I do want that Stone of Flame 5. Continuing on. Okay, this is the one I want. So I was semi-right. Stone of Flame 5? Yes. Equipping that right away. There. Okay. Return inside and enter the northwest door 1 floor up? What? It is just 1 floor up? Did I write this wrong? I did. Oops. Okay, so we're going back this way, huh? Follow the path to the 3rd tower, open the chest, and use eject once again. This is the 1st tower, isn't it? I've kind of lost myself already. Oh well. It wants us to use eject, so if I find anything, I find something, right? Well, I'm curious. Let's see. Knowing my luck, I'm going the right direction, which I don't want to do. I am going the right direction. Jeez. Okay, so that was the first tower then. I'll meet you guys back there again. Okay, back to the second tower. So let's go one floor up and find that northwest door. Northwest. Oh, here we go. Okay, I am confusing the floors. I gotta remember it's every screen transition. To the third tower, open the chest and use eject. Okay, here's our chest. What's in it? Hi herbal medicine. Oh well. Get on. Let's get back to the entrance. Thank you. I remember I maxed out practically all my items. The first playthrough, you can only carry 15 of each item. Where was I? We enter the first tower, down one floor to the northeast entrance. So we want to go down one floor. And our northeast entrance, there it is. You did that one on purpose, game. Okay, northeast. And follow the path to the fourth tower. Head down to find a chest. Okay. What's in this chest? Nothing important, apparently. Okay, so the chest is my marker to know where to go next. Apparently not! Oh well. I was just bombarded with ice golems! Okay, well, let's see what's in this chest anyway. Arcanum of Glow. Ooh, I'll have to use that later. Anyways, game. Alright, Patty leveled up from that fight. So, we want to go up one floor to find another chest. Right, I'm going up a floor. I forgot where I was going for a minute. So there should be another chest. Okay, Arcanum of Shine. And you know what? I am going to use Angel's Blessing just because I'm getting a little annoyed about how frequent these battles are getting. So we want to go up one more floor from this chest. I want to make sure I'm reading the right spot. And the Stone of Iron. This is going to be equipped to Mel. Perfect. Equip to Melrose. There. Now she won't get so badly damaged. Oh, where am I going? Right, eject once more. And go down 4 floors to the northwest entrance. Okay. So what? One. Lovely. Okay, this is the second floor. Here's the third. Because there's our northeast entrance. And this is the second floor, right? I've lost track now. Well, we'll know when I see the northwest entrance. Actually, you know what? I have a spirit drop. That's gonna last me longer. I spoke too soon. Okay. Continuing on. I don't really have too much to talk about right now. There it is, our northwest entrance. And follow it to the third tower, and exit from the southwest door. Okay. So there's the top of the tower. We can't go any higher, so the southwest door must be down below. Okay, continuing on. You know what? Actually, before I forget, I should heal people. There we go. I rarely use my mana. Oh. That's our southwest door. Okay. Southwest door. This is it. Okay. Now I just need to flip the page here. Okay. So there's supposed to be a cutscene here.
So the Master Key has brought you here. I see your missing memories have not kept you from your purpose.
Who's there? You!
Go on. Bring forth the dragon. You and Celeste may proceed. I shall sit back and watch, for now.
Then you are...
Don't mistake me, Priestess of Alto. I've waited 1,000 years. For an old friend, I can wait a little longer. But if this man accepts the will of Faustus and chooses to sin, then I will wait no longer. I have destroyed him before. I will do so again if I must. Such is my judgment.
Faustus? If I choose to sin?
You mean the will of Lord Faustus, the demon who laid waste to the world?
My sweetheart would never commit a sin. How could you say such a thing? Is he after the seal stone? Like Haidar? He seems different.
Sophie?
I'm sorry. I still can't tell you. But you haven't done anything wrong, Grace. I promise.
All right. I said I trusted you. So I guess it's time I put my money where my mouth is.
Thank you, Grace.
All right, let's go.
To this day, I still am uncertain about that dark night. Anyways, now we just want to follow the path to a large room. And this is the room. Let's see, it's been a long time since I've been in here. Check the west side for 3 rooms. Okay. And I believe you can run into enemies in here, too. Said the west side. Is there a door on the west side? Oh, there is. Okay, this is just one room. Oh, Stone of Ocean 4. This is what I was wanting. Equip to... Patty. There. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, it did up it. For some reason my eyesight saw red. The east side for the Stone of Storms. For the south, this is east. Oh, that one's locked. panacea medicine. I can come back for that at any time. So this must be the room. Bingo. Stone of Storms. That's going straight on Tinon. There. Okay. And I want to examine this in the center. Oh, this right. There we go. The magic elevator is currently in magic conservation mode.
What's this? Words out of nowhere?
Ooh, this is terribly interesting. I must examine it. I see. I see. So that's what's going on. What is it? What's going on? This is an old technique that uses mage stones to adjust the inertial distribution of... well, in simple terms, it would let us go instantly to the very top or bottom of this temple.
So we can come back here whenever we want?
Well, unfortunately, this elevator is not operational, so it won't be taking us anywhere. It seems that if this elevator isn't used for an extended period of time, it is designed to switch itself off automatically.
Do you have a plan?
Of course! Plan is my middle name. Yes! Perfect execution. I've been waiting to use that line. And finally, my wish has come true.
Seriously? Look, that's great, but what's your plan? Can we move this thing or not?
Of course! I've got it all worked out. Of course.
I hate to inflate your ego any more than it already is, but way to go, Mel.
Oh, I assure you, all the credit you give me, I deserve.
You ever heard of modesty? Maybe you should try it sometime.
Modesty is for the insecure and inept. I am neither of those things. Moreover, for a girl such as myself, gifted with both beauty and intelligence, modesty is...
Forget it. So how are we gonna move this thing?
You weren't even listening.
Just tell me what to do, alright?
Very well. There's no need to yell. First, please take a look at the tower which we have descended. Then, at the tower to the right. And finally, at the tower to the left. We must climb to the top of these towers and simultaneously press the release switches. The release switches. Well, you'll know them when you see them. Fortunately, it seems the elevators in the other 3 towers are still usable. We might as well open the doors to the towers on the left and the right. And throw the switches!
At the same time?
Well, each of these towers used to house a sort of warden. I believe each one has to give their approval to activate the system, hence the complicated tower switch system. Still, lost technology. Eldritch machines that can move stone with a thought. My body feels... excited. I expect the release of numerous bodily fluids is... imminent.
Holy shit! Alright, that's enough! God damn. I guess all it takes is one little compliment to set you off, huh? So, getting back to the problem at hand?
There are 3 paths. Then we should split up into groups of 2, and each group can take a path.
But how will we split the groups?
Let's see.
I will accompany my master, as it is my sworn duty to ensure her well-being.
No.
Grace,
No, this isn't about Fade. Not this time, at least. It's just that guy, Haidar. I've just got a feeling that he's gonna have an easier time finding Fade than any of the rest of us. Being a homunculus and all, he could be tracking you somehow. We couldn't even begin to figure out how.
True. Too true to ignore.
So, I think it might be better if I went with Fade, just in case, you know, he does show up.
Then who will guard my master?
Leave Sophie to me.
But...
Just trust her. Mel is, well, look, you've met her, alright? You know. But she's been with Sophie longer than anyone but me. And she's pretty trustworthy when you get down to it.
I'm not sure I care for the tone, but he is quite correct. That's true.
That means we're partners, Patty. Yay!
Alright, now you all be really careful, okay?
Yes.
Got it.
All right. So we all give unique confirmations. Excellent, excellent. Then I should...
Just say yes.
Oh god, I love Mel. Anyways, that wasn't what I was expecting. I ended up with Fade instead of Sophie. Oh well. It's still Fade. And she is an awesome fighter. Now where am I going? Okay, so we just want to use the elevator at the top. Okay, very simple. Yep. And up we go. Continuing to the top. And there should be a red mage's stone at the top here. Ignore all the paths, just go to the top. Ah, crap. Oh well. Continuing to the top. That was not fair, game, attacking me like that. For some reason I knew that was gonna happen. Anyways, we're still continuing to the very top. I just forgot how tall this tower was, that's all. I still have a hard time believing this is the end of the game. It doesn't feel like I've been playing it that long.
I guess we're done here. Well, I hope the others do their jobs. Fade?
What?
Are you nervous or something?
No.
Well, I guess I ought to be used to your being quiet by now. Don't worry. I'm sure Sophie and the others are just fine.
I'm not worried. I'm only wondering about my master's well-being.
'Cause that's your purpose?
That's right.
What's that look for? That's called worry, you know? You put up a good front, but you're really pretty predictable.
What do you mean?
What happens if Haidar gives you new orders? What then?
So, this is why you chose to take me.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a little.
I'm not sure what I would do if that happened, I mean.
I see.
But I can tell you, I can promise you, that I will put my master's life before my own.
Master, huh? Just who is that, really? Sophie? Haidar?
Sophie Rawthorne. She is my current master. Of course, I am nothing but a creation. Perhaps this Haidar is my true master. I can't be sure. Let me tell you this now.
Tell me what?
If I ever turn on my master or attack her for any reason, kill me. I'm sure you are capable of that much. If you want to protect her, then you know what has to happen.
That won't happen. I trust you.
How foolish. This isn't a matter of trust. It's a matter of probability. Remember, Grace. Don't forget what I've just told you. If the time comes, kill me. That is my current wish.
Then my wish is that that day never comes. Well then, shall we return?
Hmm.
And now we have to go all the way back down. Son, I'll meet you there. There. I've been speaking too many different languages lately. I'll meet you guys back there. I'll use the fade transition here and, oh, this will work.